Good morning. It's breakfast. Lost track of time, but we had a ball. Good morning. It's breakfast. Lost track of time, but we had a ball. Giving you the best of me. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, having you too close to me. Cousin. I don't know where the fuck I'm at. But all I knew is I had to find me a restroom. I could have used it in that school. Because I didn't know I was taking these folks to another school. So I'm at this McDonald's or whatever. I'm just on standby. What did you end up getting home at? I got home at like 1:30. No, I ain't go to sleep until 2 o'clock. So I'm just out here at Jackson. So, cousin, good morning, y'all. I just came to McDonald's to use the bathroom where nobody was. Well, it's some people here. But I'm trying to wait till Popeyes open up at 10. I gotta go get me a meal. But I'm probably finna go somewhere else to go get me something to eat. Cause I am hungry. I don't want no McDonald's. Cause it ain't lunchtime. Whatever Tia come, I need a piece of chicken or something. Cause I gotta eat something. So I had to run the bus off school campus because you know they don't let you smoke. I ain't finna be sitting, but I'm finna go back over to the school campus. Ebony, you know at this time of the year, the casino is gonna break y'all. It's gonna break y'all because they know y'all got y'all taxes. Too many people there. Too many people there. Them kids are so excited when they found out who you were that night. But this is an elementary school that I'm at, up here. And you know, you can't smoke on school campuses. That's a policy. So therefore I'm just using my GPS. Well, I know I'm familiar with this area because, you know, when I had my surgery, I was coming over here to get my surgery done. And I mean, not my surgery, but my massages that my friend girl got her shop around there. So if I back this bus on up, look, cousin. Hey, I back this bus on up. Hey, cousin. I be wanting chicken. And then see I'm in McDonald's parking lot. And you see how I left their lanes open? So they can be like, you can't block our lanes. You can't block our lanes. Where I block your lane at, baby? You got 1, 5, 4. I blocked the parking space. 1, 2, 3, and 4 parking spaces. 1, 2, 3, and 4 parking spaces. Hey. And look. You see how that bump is, baby? Hey, cousin. You can't do what T do. I told y'all I'm certified with this shit. You'll think I've been driving for years. A new driver. 7 months in. And still did what I had to do. Brag about that, cousin. Brag about motherfucking that. So yeah, baby. Whew. I wonder what's open. Like, what's their food all day long? I'm eating some fish later. Go ahead, so I dry that, but it's a true. You true, not new. I'm trying to tell you. Baby, I'm true. And always when you exit your bus, when you leave your bus, cousin, you got to take that key with you. Take that key with you, cousin. Take that key with you, love. Lock your window, cousin. Lock your window. And lock your door, too, because you got personal items. Lock your door. You don't know what these people might try to do. Lock your door. When you leave, cousin, you know what to do. You know what to do, boo. Lock your door. Good morning, Veronica. I'm trying to find out where I can go get me something to eat from. I'm hungry. But I don't want no breakfast. It's almost 10. We got a couple more minutes to 10 o'clock. I'm going to leave here by 9:30. No, there ain't no Dodgers chicken around. I don't want no Dodgers chicken. I want Popeye. I want me a spicy. A 4-piece spicy. Big pressure was, I'm in Jackson. I'm in Jackson, Tyra. I'm in Jackson. Come down here. Come down here. You ain't far. Come on down to Jackson. I don't know what time we leaving. You're a good bus driver. I'm in Jackson. I done brought them here. They supposed to have been here for 9. We made it here at 8:40. And I had just left at I had left after 6:45. I had left right at 7. So I made it here about 8:40. And baby, these folks be driving crazy. Yeah, I'm doing a midday. Hopefully, if they done before then, I'll probably make it. But I ain't worried about them kids, my kids. That baby, let them ride with whoever they gonna ride with. When I make it home, I'm gonna make sure I drive slow, cause I'm not. I'm not what you call them, baby. I wish Echo Ride would get some C2s. I miss them. I wish they had them. I want to drive a C2, but I like this International. I ain't gonna lie to you. This International good too. I know the kids love you. They do. Good morning, love. Just came in from Dallas. Oh, you did? You said don't spend any money today. My sisters and brothers blackout today. What you mean, blackout, baby? All these cars and stuff out here, baby, these folks is spending. Do you see all these people in this McDonald's line? Baby, these folks is spending money and dividend. And I'm going to get me a meal. You going to get your hours, see Shirley? I ain't got nothing else to do. I got everything I need. If I want to go to sleep, I'll go to sleep. I'm crying. Please, not this morning. I'm weak. TC, you always do what you have to do for yourself and your family. I really like that about you. Thank you, Jayla. I'm crying. T, please, Mark, you know what to do. Lock your door, boo. You right. Let her know, Vita. Lock your door, boo. Lock your door. When you leave your bus, you get your key and you lock your door. You lock your door, cousin. Because if you don't lock your door, how the hell you gonna... Baby, lock your door. Lock your door, cousin. Good morning, Jennifer Steele. Oh, cousin, y'all, I forgot my damn light bill. We got to try to get these tokens of love. Hold on, y'all. Pay 476. Then we got to do the, we're going to stay here till probably about 9:30. We're going to pull out by 9:30 because it's a Popeyes up the road. I'm going to go to, I want Popeyes. I'm kind of like, oh, I want spicy chicken. Let me put the Apple Pay down there, y'all. Or chime. Cause I need to, I'm short like $273. I'm short $273 on the light bill, y'all. Come on, we gotta pay it this morning. Cause when I go back to the school after I get done eating, they gotta track me today. Yeah, they gotta track me today, but I'm not driving for them. They already done gave them the bad news. But they already knew that last night that I wouldn't drive for. I drove for middle school track last night. And I drove for the last track meet, I don't know when it was, on Valentine's Day. February 14th, I took the high school track team. And they gonna request me every time. Cause they love my driving. They love that I don't really say much to them and stuff like that. I mean, when you find them drivers like that, I told them, what I'm gonna say something to y'all for? Nothing. Baby, they bought me a meal. Baby, bus drivers eat for every time I tell them, I be like, I'm not hungry. Cause I know I get to eating and I get sleeping. But, baby, yesterday I went all day without eating. I said, baby, I'm waiting on that meal. And baby, they said, bus drivers eat free, bus drivers eat free. What you want? You ain't got to eat what we gonna eat. I was like, last time, baby, they went and got me some grilled chicken out of Chick-fil-A. I said, hell no, that's too healthy. Y'all running track and stuff. I don't run track. I'm a Big Mac. Baby, no, baby. No. Go get me a 4-piece spicy. Large Cajun rice with gravy. Baby, don't do me like that. Or go get me a double cheeseburger with a large fry and a 10-piece chicken nugget and a large drink. Baby, don't do me like that, baby. I had to get me a large. I got me a Baconator last night, Baconator fried, and a 10-piece chicken nugget. Baby. They said, well, we gonna get your food first. So your food can go, so you can go and get your food. You can go and be eating your food. And then by the time we get ours, we can roll. And I said, baby, I sat outside and I ate. And cleaned my bus too. But this group right here, it ain't a lot of people up on here. It's probably about maybe about 9 or 10 of them. I think, no, about 12. Probably about 12. I don't know how many kids I'm is with 2 teachers or whatever. But this is a school, but, I remember I used to go to that, where I used to have a class at that building. So we taking them down. I think this like early childhood, I think this early childhood. Also, this morning I done did orientation all weekend. Woke up late on my last day today and was sent home. Oh my God, Kitty. I'd be disappointed too. I'd be mad though. I'd be cussing their ass out. Now, why you do me like this? Why you do me like that? No, baby. We're gonna leave here in a minute. Let me close my door. No, I ain't gotta close my door. Get some air. I'm trying to wait close down to 10, so when I do pull out, by the time I'm making the Popeye, it'll be 10 o'clock. They open at 10. Then when I go by Popeyes, it'll be about 10 when Popeyes open. We can go up and Popeyes go get us something to eat, y'all. Actually, we'll eat in Popeyes. That's what we'll do. We'll go in Popeyes. We'll sit down and eat our chicken. That's what we can do. And when we do that, we can, we're sitting there and eat our Popeyes. How is the weather there? TC chicken gonna be free? It sure is, because they open up at 10. They already there cooking. They cooking their baby by 9:30. And it gonna take them about 30 minutes for that chicken to fry. Who is that 910 number? It got like EJ. EJ, that's you with that 910 number that sent me 20. Well, that's 20 right there towards the light bill. So we down to what? It was 273 minus 73 minus. So we're down to 253. 253. I want to say 253. Is it 253, y'all, or is it 263? No, minus 73 minus 20. They say we ain't supposed to be buying nothing today. I already done spent. That's what I'm saying. They already done spent. Y'all do oh, that's Mariah. I thought that was EJ with that 910. Yeah, it gonna help towards that light bill. I'm putting it towards my light bill, baby. Cause Nene already sent me $30. I got food. I got money for to get me something to eat with. My sister gave me $30 so I can get me I'm gonna get me some to eat. Okay, so that is 53, right? So it's we down to 253. Come on, cousin, y'all send a token of love over to the CA Apple Pay or the Chime so we can be able to pay that light bill. Yeah, we need to pay that light bill, cousin. We down to 253, cousin. Come on, somebody send that $53. I know y'all can do it. One of y'all can send that 53, baby. Leave us down with 200 even. And then we'll have 4 cousins out of 200 to send $50 more, baby. Hey, the light bill will be motherfucking paid in Jesus' name. I'm sure waiting to get me a 2-piece spicy. Look, you know how we do. You, baby, they can talk about us how we want to. Yeah, we done lost a little weight. And this, that, the third. But, baby, we going to have our setbacks. We going to do what we going to do. We going to do it. I ain't finna starve myself for nobody. I ain't trying to impress nobody, baby. Shit. You can lose weight and gain it back, too. Why we ain't supposed to tell, but no, somebody tell me. What you mean, cousin Sharp? Oh, talking about supposed to spin. I don't know. They said something about some type of boycotting. Baby, ain't nobody worry about no damn boycott. Shit. This is a good area, though. I ain't gonna lie. It may look dingy, but it's a good area. It's a good area, because I always come over through this way. You and that damn chicken. Cousin said, Nene, send a $7. Cousin said, send a $7 token of love. Yeah, Cameron, did you go to the gym? No, I ain't go to no gym, baby. Where the CA at? It's pinned below, cousin Tina. Tina, you know the CA that you had. No, I know. I think you sent to Nene CA. It don't matter. You could try to send back to Nene CA if you want to, because I know you got Nene CA. But if you want to send to Nene CA, you send it to Nene CA or whatever like that. I'm just trying to pay this light bill. It's a blackout today, but we got to live your life. Right, we got to live. Now they look dingy. But Jackson always look dingy, though. And they need to fix their roads. Their roads are horrible. I don't care what nobody say. Their roads are horrible, baby. I was driving slow with these kids up on here. Because, baby, them, boom. Then this damn seat got hydraulics in it. You know, you bouncing up and down and stuff. I'm not got time for that. I'm so glad I lined this bus up right center. That's why I have been MIA when you started working. I started working July. My first day of working as a school bus driver was July 24th of 2024. So I'm almost a year strong, almost in. Right, it's supposed to be Blackout Day. Hey, Jessica Houston, what's up, cousin? I'm trying to get a couple tokens of love, y'all. We down to 253. Come on now, I know we can do it. Y'all let me know what y'all sitting on over. Shit, y'all got y'all taxes, share that money. Shit, you can share a piece with T. Shit, if you want me to lay down with you and give you a kiss, I didn't say send 7. I never said send 7. I never said send $7. Cameron said that. Cameron said that. Cameron said for y'all to send $7. But if you want to, you can. I mean, whatever that you put toward is put toward. But I was expecting probably a $20 or $40 token of love. But you can't even handle that. That's a crime, motherfucker, Shane. I can't even handle the 350. I mean the 373. So I know it's a problem. Go, Tina, I gotta smoke another cigarette. And my job ain't seeing that direct deposit. I went up there and talking about we can't talk about work unless you on the clock. Are you serious? So they don't want y'all to talk about work unless you on the clock. Baby, I talk about work when I'm off the clock, on the clock, in the clock, whatever clock. I don't give a damn. That's what I do. I always talk about it. And I'm going to always talk about it. Because I love my job. And I'm talking about, baby, people is so jealous. They try to get you fired from your job and this, that, and the third. But, baby, ain't nothing that you can do to make these people hate me. Ain't nothing that you can do to make these people hate me. Because guess what? If I get fired, baby, I'm going to get me a lawyer. I'm not playing because I'm just playing. TC, I'm screaming. I swear to God, something out of him. Screaming. I love the realness. You ask, yeah, I'm an ex of Rika. You got some cousin? Rika. Rika, you got some cousin? I thought the bumper came out last time I went through one area. They choose, for real, they choose the worst day of the week to tell people how to spend. They have so many stupid rules. Rika, you got some cousin? Good 22. You got one? I know you probably got one you can spare. You gotta, I like to hear them cousins that say, hold on, cousin TC, let me see what I can do. Well, I love that. Hold on, TC, let me see what I can do. I love to hear that. When you tell me, hold on, TC, let me see what I can do. Baby, I just know you gonna do something. Captain, what's up, holding that cigarette in your mouth like a truck driver? Girl, I had to put my lighter back in my pocket because I can't lose that lighter, girl. I have to lose my mind. I'm trying to tell you, I've been lost my mind. Hold on, cousin. Catch me tomorrow, no spending the day, boo. Girl, you ain't spending that. You ain't doing nothing but doing a transfer. Bitch, if you're broke and you ain't got $1, just say you ain't got $1. God damn, Rika. Now you want to use the boycott and shit. I don't like no motherfucker like you. See, cousin, I thought me and you was good. I thought it was just me and you. But it ain't me and you. Because, cousin, guess what? If it was something that you wanted to see, look at all the other cousin. Cousin, to me, she said she just sent here. Where you sent it to, cousin Shell? Hey, look, I sent you my no chime. Happy Friday. What did you say, Abe? I ain't getting nothing. God, it ain't even came through. But yeah, well, I need that something because I'm going to pay my damn light bill. I already got $100-some so shit. Shit, cause y'all already told y'all we was going to work today. And y'all told us, oh, T, you just made it home. Call out. Call out for what? I got motherfucking bills. And I need to pay them. Shit. I can't call out. What county you drive the bus for? I don't drive for a county. We're Adams County. That's Natchez County. I live in Adams County, Natchez, Mississippi. I mean, I don't know what you want the information for, cause you gonna call? You gonna call my job? Go ahead on. Go ahead on, baby. Remember, I didn't get hired. I got hired through the big dogs. Do you hear me? I got hired through the big dogs. So they already knew what I was coming with anyways. They already knew I was a comedian. They already knew I had a platform and I had this, that, and the third. Oh, Shakira, they said you, God, that's what we need. That's what we need. Cousin Ava said she sent 20 though. I appreciate you, Cousin Ava. Because guess what? I'm paying my motherfucking light bill, baby. We're a step closer. I love that energy. God, they say they gonna call. That's all they be wanting to do is call in on me. Every time y'all call in on me, they gonna tell me everything y'all say. And I be like, I ain't did shit. Y'all be trying to call in on me. Go call. Go call the district. They ain't gonna say, baby, Tobias is loved. That's all they gonna tell you. Tobias is loved. They gonna be like, oh, he did that. He did that. I keep trying to tell them, larger dealer Jordan, baby, I got hired by the big dogs. I didn't get hired by them. I got hired by the big dogs. And they even approved me to work for them. They sure did. I want to hang out with you so bad. Come on. Shit, I done told you. Should I just have to pay $730 for $430? I'm trying to, I ain't calling nobody, baby. I know you ain't gonna call Latoya. You know, that's what the motherfuckers do. They get to calling. They like to call the damn job on me. And my supervisor, somebody called and told my supervisor, he left my child 4 days in a row. My child missed school 4 days in a row. Well, if I left your child 4 days in a row, why you didn't call on the exact day? Why you waited till all them 4 days that I left your child to call in on me and lie? Baby, they said, what's the child name? Couldn't even get a child name. You must forgot that I drive one bus every single day. The same bus every single day. I don't change buses unless there's something wrong with this one. And ain't nothing been wrong with my bus. So I don't never change buses. My kids, I have kids. If new kids get on, they have to have a note. And the kids that ride, it's a whole full roster up in my binder. So, baby, you think of a name that you can come up with. And I'm quite sure we got cameras, so they rolling. They rolling the whole entire time. They can see. That's why when I wrote somebody's child up one time, the child mama stopped them from riding the bus. And I told them, well, why did they stop from riding? They said because something about I have a grudge against their child because my cousin or something missed her. I don't even know I don't even know the lady. But all I know is they told me don't even worry about it because that's just her child without a ride. So, I'm sorry. I treat all my kids the same. I treat all of them the same. I don't discriminate against no child when they get up on here. All of them got assigned seats. Except my big kids. Because I got a lot of them. I got a lot of little kids too, as you can see. 1, 2, the whole row. You see them little stickers that's going out across all the way to the back. And then all the way to the back on this side. So I have and this with 2 and 3 names on there. Come on now. So I have a packed out bus. So when people lie and try to call in on me and report me, baby, do whatever you can. You can keep calling. Because I ain't going nowhere. I tell my kids that on my route at home, I tell them, I say, I'm like, when you get up on here, you're going to sit there and you're going to listen to what I tell you to do. And if you don't want to listen and you don't want to be quiet up on here or move and sit where I tell you to sit at, tell your mama to take you. Or go home and tell your mama and tell your daddy. If they got a problem, tell them to call up there and talk to them. Don't talk to me. Yeah, that's what it's going to say. It's going to say, that's cousin Brittany Cash App I'm using. It's going to say Brittany paid. Yvette, hey, what you say, Ava? I didn't know if you was in ATL because I pulled up at the bus depot and see a snake. Oh, for real? The bus depot. Well, I don't be worried about it, baby. People can say whatever they going to say about me and do whatever they want to do, baby, because I treat all my kids the same. I treat them all the same, baby. And like I told them, I'm not leaving my route for nobody. They thought I wasn't gonna. I told you what it was, Rico. I just told you that's it. It's gonna say Brittany paid. But I told my kids, I said, baby, if y'all think I'm leaving this route, I said I'm not. I said all the other drivers, they ain't stay on it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna stay on it. I'm gonna show you I ain't scared of you. And I tell them just like that. They be like, I mean, some days they probably get beside themselves, but I don't write them up. Baby, one girl had told her mom, she said, you just stay right here. You stay right here. I said, do I need to drop? She got mad because I didn't let her off the bus. I didn't let her off when she wanted to get off it. Because she snuck out one time, but I couldn't say nothing because you was already off the bus. You know what I'm saying? I didn't turn you in. I didn't write you up for that. So all of a sudden, today you want to get off the bus. Nothing happened past. We just telling stories that happened in the past. But all of a sudden, today you want to get off the bus, and I wasn't in a good mood, so I said no. You know what I'm saying? You snuck off the first time anyways, you didn't even ask me. So all of a sudden, now today you want to ask. I said no. You know what I'm saying? I could lose my job like that with letting y'all off. Because if something happened to you at that location, it's going to be on me. Because why did you let my child off at stop? So the girl had called her mom, and I said, well, I can let you out right now so you can meet me, so you can go and go tell her. By the time I make it to y'all stop, I said, go ahead and tell her be on outside. And baby, she went and got her mama. Her mama came to the bus and was like, don't worry about it. Don't worry. That's what I say. Some of them parents be They not for their children. They not gonna, I mean, they for their children, but they not gonna uphold their children when they're wrong. And when your child is wrong, I say, girl, your child cussed me out. I said, she called me all kind of fat motherfuckers and fuck you and all kind of stuff. I'm trying to tell y'all, them kids are terrible. But baby, her mama told me, I told her, but I ain't gonna write her up though. I mean, I could have did that. But I said, I ain't gonna write her up. Don't let them get off nowhere. They exactly, Pat. Good mood or bad, you doing your job. Exactly, Kia. And like I told y'all, the other parent I had, she told me, she got mad at me because the way okay, before I got the route, the old driver used to actually go that way. But I wasn't aware because over Labor Day, I learned the route. The route is nothing. So my cousin showed me the route I need to be going. He just took me straight on in, and he just told me, this is your stop, this your stop, this your stop. And I learned like that, and I wrote down the stops. And I was learning as I go. So some days I may come in that way. Some days I may go, it's only a circle. You can go in or out both ways. So I'll go around in the circle this way some days. Some days I may go around that way. You know what I'm saying? Depending. But every morning, I never change. Every morning, I'm going to always go straight. I'm not going to pick up my kids. I pick up lads because guess what? They know what time they need to be ready for the catch the bus. So why would I go in the morning time to pick them up from this way? Because they won't be ready. Then they'll be missing the bus. You see what I'm saying? So every morning when it's time for to go to school, I, go my exact route. But in the afternoon time, sometimes I drop the people I pick up last first off, and then sometimes I drop the ones I pick up first, I drop them out first. That's just how it be. But this particular day, I have to stop in curves. This parent just got to cussing me out. Da 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 da. And I stopped the bus. I said, what's wrong? And she said, don't speak to me. Keep on going. Don't wave at me. Fat, gay, and all kind of stuff she was saying. And I was just like, wait a minute. I stopped the bus. I said, what's the problem? I said, I ain't did nothing to you. I said, you mad because I stopped. I already knew why she was mad. I got that spirit of discernment. I said, you mad because I stopped in the curve and my child get off right here. My child get off right here. I said, what? I said, no, love. I said, I don't do two stops. That's exactly what I said. I said, I don't do two stops, especially one right here and then one right here. I don't do two stops like that. I'm going to just show you something. I'm going to use this as a demonstration. Okay, this is the curve. The car makes is the curve. My pen, the car makes is the curve. Remember, I got students that live in this apartment. I got students that live in this apartment. Their apartment was the next set of apartments, which was right here. Okay, remember this is the curve. I got an apartment right here, an apartment right here, and there was the next apartment. I stopped right here in the curve. I got kids that's unloading from this apartment right here, this apartment right here, and then that apartment right there. My next apartment complex wasn't nothing but like right here. So either I was going to stop right here in the curve and let that child out, right there lives here, and I got apartments right across the street from right here, or either I was going to drive all the way here to this stop and let these children off right here. And if I would let them children off, and if she wanted her child to get off right here in front of her apartment, her child would have to walk behind the bus. You cannot unload the bus and go behind the bus and walk the side of the bus. Because a car may be coming around the side of the bus or however, and this, that, and the third. So the kids have to cross, and they have to come across the front part of the bus so I can see you. So who was wrong? Tell me, who was wrong? That girl cussed me out so bad. It hurted my feelings a little bit because I was like, I bragged. I thought that person was for me. Baby, that's why I tell you, I don't mess with people from my hometown like that. I don't care if they friends with me on Facebook or follow me on Facebook. No, indeed. Because, baby, I would have never done you that. Never done you that. I'm trying to make sure y'all kids getting off safe, but y'all cuss me out because you want your child to get out in front of your door. It don't happen like that, not an apartment complex. Now, if you had a house and there were houses and stuff, I can stop door to door. Because I can't stop in front of another house and let another child off. You see what I'm saying? Because you don't know what's going on at that other house. You see what I'm saying? If it was a house, it's an apartment complex. So therefore, I was like kind of upset about that, so I reported it in. And the next day, I did the same thing. And I mean, nobody said nothing to me that day. I mean, because I guess they understand now. I can't do the 2 stops like that. Now, if it's a problem why your child can't walk, you know what I'm saying? If it's a problem that your child can't walk, maybe your child may need to be accommodated with a different bus. Because I don't drive the special needs bus. I can, but I don't drive a special needs bus. I drive a bus that, you know, kids can properly get on and off by themselves. They don't need assistance. Or I don't drive early childhood like pre-K. Pre-K don't even ride the bus. We don't even drive pre-K. Pre-K parents have to come pick up their kids. But kindergartners, they know how to get up on here and, you know, sit down. I mean, they gonna jump up and down and stuff like that, but they know how to unload and get off the bus and stuff like that. So that's why I'm saying, you know, and I'm not saying it to be funny. I am Cousin Lucille. I'm finna get ready to pull out and go by Popeyes because they finna open it senior. I gave the teacher my number, but I'm finna go get Popeye and then we're gonna go. I love to spit, but it's only 12 kids. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, that's why I'm saying if your child needs to be accommodated, because I know the special needs service bus, I know that what they do. You know what I'm saying? Because the special needs bus actually comes to where I go to, where my route is. You know what I'm saying? And when they drop off to the actual door of the apartment, because it's the child. The child may have special needs, or they may need assistance or something like that. That's just what it is. But people don't understand, as a school bus driver, you know, we have to make sure these kids are getting home safely and making sure that these kids are getting to where they need to be safe. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that they not, when they get off this bus, let me show y'all how this mirror looks. You see this mirror right here? You see how that is? You see how them doors open? My doors are open right here. So I can hardly see, like, from this area that I'm sitting in. Can y'all see anything that's walking on the side up there in that top mirror? Or y'all can probably see a little bit, but it probably be a glare. You probably don't know what it is right there. You see what I'm saying? You probably don't know what it is. Because, I mean, it been time I to close the door in kids' face, and they was right there on the side of the bus because they walking too close up to the bus. You got the 50 I seen yesterday. I did. I got that yesterday, Cousin Brandy. I wish I were Popeye sold Cajun rice. There, man, she's headed to a great man. Maybe she should take her child to school, then go from there. Well, I mean, you know, we can't just tell the child that they can't, you know, that they can't ride, because the district actually pays for these children to ride the school bus high up. So, I mean, I try not to ride them up so much of this thing. Even if I do ride them up, I always tell them, like, if they acting good and stuff like that after they got their report, I say, you can ride tomorrow if you know how to get back up on here and act good. But if you don't know how, just go and tell your mom to take you to school, or tell your dad to take you to school. And I don't know who they live with, so that's why when I say mama or daddy, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it to be rude or disrespectful. I'm just saying because I don't know who you live with. It could be your mom, your grandma, whoever. You know, that's why I be saying it like that. But people try to feel like you coming off as rude, but you're not coming off as rude. You just coming off as being, you don't know people. So you don't know who a person live with. I can't just say, oh, you live with your daddy or you live with your mama. I just say, go talk to your mama, go talk to your dad, and stuff like that, you know. Okay, Mimi. But yeah, that's all it is, baby. It ain't no big issue about the situation. It ain't no big issue about the situation. But I mean, you know how folks is. Folks just do stuff just to do it and just to make some. And I was like, that parent just is out there looking crazy because ain't nowhere in the world. Good morning, Frida. Ain't nowhere in the world. I'm sitting up out there going off on my school child bus driver, and my child made sure, this bus driver made sure my child got home. I'm looking at my child. You see what I'm saying? I'm looking at my child. That's crazy. Y'all they spoil their kids too much. That's what they do. Baby, I'm talking about, it's been times when my nephew ride with me. And when my nephew ride with me, he be like, Bides, can you, now, some days I don't take him to the back when I'm doing my child check and all that. Because some days I just be wanting to do it right. But, because no child is actually supposed to be on the bus when we doing our check, however. But, when, by his being so far, and I know he tired or something, I wake him up and I stop at the bottom of the hill, put him on in the car, let the truck be cold and all this stuff like that until I'll be right back. Let me go park the bus. And he'll be like, okay, bye. But some days he be up. And then what he do is, bye, can you pick me up? I'll be like, no, I'm not picking you up. You heavy. Hey, love. Good morning, Brandon. Brandon, you still ain't never seen me another damn token of love. So shout out, hey. They can't get off in another side because everyone is account. Exactly. Is it true that bus drivers aren't supposed to bag? And I don't know, but we really and truly, not just an apartment complex, Sheena. Bus drivers are not supposed to bag anywhere. They tell us not to bag up. So when we bag up and stuff like that, I don't call in. And I'm just being real, I don't call in all the time. Sometimes I do. Because the only thing they're going to do is just say that, do you need assistance and stuff like that. But I'm a good driver. I know I'm a good driver with a car, truck, trailer, whatever. I can drive. I don't need nobody to tell me how to do it and this, that, and the third. No. But we supposed to call in. When we call in, we supposed to tell them, hey, we got to back up. We're going to have to back up. Because they tell us not to back up. Because we can't see. It's a blind spot. Really not a blind spot. But it's a blind spot, but it's not a blind spot. That's why we tell kids not to get off the bus. Do not unload. Do not go to the back of the bus. When you get off this door, you come to the front. They are like it's so hard to walk around the front. Some of them do it on purpose. They go to the back. And the only thing I do is I get up out my seat. Because my bus be secured. I get up out my seat, walk all the way to the back. Open up that the emergency door. And I don't say a word. I just scan and see who it was. And I write them up. That's all I do. That's all I do. Because when I'm telling you not to go behind the bus, you still doing it. You're doing it on purpose. But if something was to happen, they're going to look at me, oh, you the driver, you did it, you the cause of it. I ain't got time to be blamed on nobody. Because I'm telling you, your feelings going to be hurt. Your feelings is going to be hurt. I'm not the average bus driver that you think I am. Your feelings going to be hurt. Not just one way, but two ways. It's going to be hurt. Because you're going to be sad. Because your child done got hit because they done went behind the bus. And you're going to be another sad when I cuss your motherfucking ass out. And that's just going to be that. I'm just trying to say. And ain't no kids up on my bus, y'all. So don't y'all think I'm cussing and I got kids up on here now. Y'all know this is me. Marie, good morning. Unless you have a spider. Exactly, unless you have a spider. But still again, I don't need no spider. I don't need no spider. Now, the only thing I do ask my kids sometime when I'm loading up and stuff like that. I be like, is that everybody? Before I just pull out. I be like, is that everybody? Because I can't see out the side of the windows when I'm loading up on this side. I can look in the mirror a little bit, but you can't really see hardly. You can see, but you can't see. So that's how I do it. I do it that way. I don't care what nobody say. And nobody's going to change me. Nobody's going to change me. Because they be trying to be sweet. Don't be sweet all the time. Let them people know. Like last night, when I did one of them parents, I understand that your child may be up on a track team and this, that, and the third and all this stuff, but you don't step foot up on this bus. If you're not a teacher or administrator, or you're not a police officer or nothing like that, you don't step foot up on here. I don't care if it's just a random trip or not, because you don't know. What if you would have came up on here and booty would have accidentally bumped the ignition or the gear and caused the bus to roll while I'm way back there? You see what I'm saying? You don't do stuff like that. That's why I looked at her some type of way. She coming up on here looking. Oh, she probably did it because I was a school bus driver. That's what they like. They like to do stuff like that, but they don't step foot up on here. I make sure I look at them. Oh, for real freedom. Because I know what I was told in training. No parents are supposed to get up on the bus. Nobody unauthorized. Because I can't even have my own cousins to ride with me. When I'm doing trips and stuff like today, I probably got a cousin, my mama off and everything. I could say, well, mama, come on, ride with me down to Jackson with these. I can't do that. Only way I can do that is if I ask, administration of my supervisor. Hey, can my cousin ride with me? Because she ain't got nothing to do and I'm going to need somebody to talk to, and they probably be like, yeah, go ahead. They good. As long as they ain't going to do nothing crazy or nothing like that, yeah, they good, go ahead. They probably would say okay, but we have to ask. We just can't just do stuff because if we got into an accident, this, that, and the third, and we got an unknown passenger up on here, they not going to be covered. And then I'll be at fault. You get what I'm saying? So people don't understand. That's exactly why she did it. Fanned out ass. That's probably why she coming to you got all your stuff. Did you get everything? What that boy grown? I mean that boy in middle school. You asking him, did he get everything? I looked up. I ain't even say nothing, baby. I should say, let me hurry up and clean up this bus so I can get ready for today. Cause baby, they get to looking and stuff like that. Like, y'all like I ain't never seen me. I know I'm well known and this, that, and the third, but yeah, I can be a school bus driver too. I need $1 just like y'all need $1. And some parents don't even got jobs. I'm so glad I got me one guy. It's a crying shame. No, she did not even speak, Sherry. She didn't even speak when she got on here. They even speak to the oh, she had spoke to their coach though. I don't play. That the minute I see them try to put a foot on the steps, I be like, nope, back up. And guess what I do, Pat? Baby, let me tell you what my parents know not to even step. Let me tell y'all. Right here, it should be a sign that say violators, no trespassing. You cannot step, if you're not an administrator, parent, police officer, no emergency responders, however, you cannot step up on this bus. You can't step up on here. Even at bottom step, you can't step up on here. You can't do that. You can't step nowhere up on here. So when you do it, the only thing I do is I sit here. I sit here. That's like when that time I had the altercation with the girl and her daddy. That girl stood right here. This is a standing line. You see this line right here, the black line? This is a standing line. And yes, I take my job serious. I don't care what nobody say I learned a lot. You can't go into something and not learn about it. You're going to have to learn a lot about it. And I've been wanting to be a school bus driver since I was a child. So I know a lot of stuff about it. I don't need nobody to tell me nothing. If it ain't my supervisor, nobody at that job can tell me nothing. But besides dispatching, other people and stuff like that, and the elders and stuff, I respect my elders. But other than that, I ain't listen to nobody else. And that's the thing they don't know. They don't care. Right, if you're not authorized. Shannon, hey, good morning. But this steady line, they're going to stood right here above the standing line. They tell the kids to stand behind this line because if we had to hit on the brake, the way the bus stops, y'all should feel like if you was ever a school bus driver, feel it. You can feel like the motion of it. So everything that's standing up pretty much can go out this windshield. Do you see how big this windshield is? It's a whole glass. So a whole body can literally go through, even in a car, a body can go through a windshield. So you telling me you want to stand up, even though you holding on to this. The way this bus shifts, baby, you'll be thrown right out that window. The way the bus shifts. Come on now. And I told the girl, I was like, can you please go sit down? I'm going to drop you out. I'm going to drop you out back at home, but sit down. No, you going to let me out. You going to let me out. I said, I bet you're not. I bet you're not. Y'all, let me say y'all what. I was like that. I was just like that. I said, I bet you're not. I bet you're not. I said, how you going to get out? How you going to get out? How you going to get out, baby? She got to move in the ignition and all that just got to move. Oh, the bus ain't going nowhere. It wasn't going nowhere. She wasn't going to do it but knock it out of gear. But it wasn't going nowhere. Trust me, it was secured. It was secured. All I know is I had that radio. I said, hold on. What? I need a police officer. Baby, I could get the police too. No, they be knowing. And then the parent came on the side of the door while the doors closed, and I said, "Oh, I'm not gonna let you off." I said, "I'm not letting her off until you move." I said, "You got to move over, because I don't know what you could try to do. You know, you could try to come up on here and punch me in my face and all this, and I'm just going to take the licks, because I can't fight on my job. You know what I'm saying? I can't do nothing. I can't hit no child. I can't touch no child. So therefore, you gonna have to go." And that's when I let them all know. Thank you, cousin Shaquana. Whoever Shaquana is with that 20, thank you, boo. Oh, they was supposed to took her ass out there for a few days. Oh, they did. She had got wrote up. And when I wrote her up, she had got spent out there for like 5 days, her and her brother. Cause first the brother came on. Yeah, she went too far. But first, this is what happened, y'all. I had just started driving the route. But I was on the route for like maybe 2 months then, 2 or 3 months. 2 months, almost 3. And my words to my kids was, I said, well, this is what I told my kids. I said, y'all, I'm so sick of this unorganized stuff. When I pull up, y'all walking from behind the bus, in front of the bus, on the side of the bus, and I'm just sitting there just rocking. You know what I'm saying? As y'all get on, I'm just rocking side to side. I got tired of it. And I'm young, but I got to be safety too. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, first thing tomorrow, starting tomorrow, I said, if y'all are not at this first stop in this curve, because I have to stop in the curve. I'm not stopping way back there like I was, because the way I was scattered and stuff. I said, this is the bus stop. Be there on time and ready to go. You can either stand on this side or that side. I gave them options. You can stand on this side of the curb or that side of the curb, because you can cross the street. You can't. I ain't never say you couldn't cross. Baby, them kids did not listen. Everybody had listened except them. I was pulling in. They girl looked me dead in my face. I'm talking about, because I'm looking, I'm scanning my area as I'm going to make sure ain't no kids and stuff. So I'm looking, and that girl looked me dead in my face and rolled her eyes so bad. And when she came on, it was 3 of them. I told the other little girl, I said, you didn't ride the bus on yesterday, but y'all cannot do that. I said, I want y'all to be at this stop. And the other one got on, and I said, y'all was on here yesterday, so y'all heard me. I said, I asked y'all to be at the bus stop on time. Do not walk behind the bus. Now, if you wasn't going to be on the bus stop on time, why didn't you just walk along the side instead of going all the way to the rear part of the bus to come on the side close to this and the third? And I call it been a reverse or anything. So, when I told them I'm going to write y'all up for that, the sister ain't say nothing, but the little boy said, I don't give a fuck. Oh. All I could think of was, I said, what did you just say to me? And I said, did he just say he didn't give a F? And the kids was like, yes, he did. I said, come on, get on up off here. Tell your parent to take you to school. And that's exactly what I did. And I called in. And I told them, I said, I sent this child home because he cussed me out, and I'm going to write him up. And they said 10-4. So the sister was still sitting back there on her seat. And as I go, I was like, see, I'm not trying to be mean to y'all, but y'all was up on here yesterday. And I said, wasn't they on here yesterday, y'all? They said, yeah. And I said, y'all can't be doing it. And she said, I don't care, shut up talking to me. You do too much. I said, I do too much. I said, well, you can get off too. And she was like, oh, I will. And she stood on up, and I was driving. I said, I can't let you out right here because this ain't your stop. I got to go all the way back around to drop you back off in front of your house. And, oh, no, you're going to let me out right here. You're going to let me out right here. I said, I bet you I'm not. I bet you I'm not. And I said, I'm not going to argue with you. I just said, just have a seat. This girl got right here behind my ear, was loud, and, oh, girl, it was just too much. And that's like a distraction to a driver. I don't like nobody behind this seat right here. My nephew sit behind this seat. He don't talk much. And I got my little bad kids right here, so I can see what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever like that. But they talk. But if they talk too much, I tell them go sit whatever they want to go sit at. Go all the way to the back of the bus. I tell them just like that because they talk too much. I don't like nobody right here that's talking too much. You can't talk too much right here. You can't talk too much right there, baby. So when she did that and stuff like that, baby, I explained to the parent. The parent was like, he was like, okay at first, but then when I was, explaining, she kept, don't talk to him. She was telling me not to talk to her parent. I was like, I'm trying to explain. And she kept talking over me, this and the third, so I didn't let her out. And then I finally had to let him out. Girl. And then I told her, I said, I don't know why y'all try to do me like that. I said, I don't know if it's because y'all parents watch me on Facebook, this, that, and the third, and stuff like that. Oh, my mama don't watch you. Mama don't watch you. Found out who the girl mama is, girl, the girl mama. Girl, it's a lot to it, but they ain't got nothing to do with it. But I'm trying to tell you. I said, girl, it's a crying shame how these folks, they so jealous. They so jealous, y'all. They so jealous, y'all. It's a crying shame. They swear to God, my mama don't watch you. My mama don't watch you. Well, how she know everything that's going on? Or why you acting like this? Because you wouldn't act like that with no other driver. So, I just wrote them up and they ain't never rolled ever since then. I told them, baby, I'm going to run y'all off before y'all run me off. I already told them. I told them I ain't going nowhere. I said, you might well get used to my face. I'm not going nowhere. And I mean, it been time I wanted to, resign from my job and this, that, and the third. But I said, no, I'm not going to do it. Because why resign? Why resign from the job? Keep your job, T. Keep your job. Let them keep doing what they doing. Because guess what? They're going to be a step above you. Yep. But y'all, I'm finna go to Popeyes. Good morning, Shanika. Good morning. We finna go to Popeyes, y'all. So, all 318 of y'all that's on here, just be on standby. Popeyes right up the road. So when I make the Popeyes, I'm going to lock the bus doors and stuff, and we're going to go in and we're going to eat. And I'll talk to y'all live until I go back to the school. So I'll talk to y'all then. Love y'all. Be safe, be blessed. I'll see y'all in 1 second. I can't drive while I'm on live, so I have to drive when I leave. So, and then I got to use my GPS. So I'll talk to y'all then.